Alright guys, welcome back to part 27 of Amber's Soul Silver journey. Where we left off last time, we got to the Pokemon League, and off screen I did a little bit of training to catch everyone up, and we are now here. So let's have a quick look at the team and have all my drawings come up in the process. So starting off, we have Lacrosse here. He has a rash nature, and overall is looking fairly decent. I couldn't really find any better moves to give Lacrosse, so I'm working on that during Kanto. And we are currently running with Swift, Flamethrower, Strength, and Lava Plume. Now, it's not the best moveset in the world, but we can make really good use of Blaze, which is kind of what I'm hoping for. And we can use him as a really great parallel alongside Sunny Day Sunflora, which is our second member of the team, aka Volley. So Volley, he is, as I said, a solar power Pokemon. It is a little bit risky with Sunny Day because he loses HP, but we do have Solar Beam. We can also use Mega Drain to get back some health, and Sludge Bomb has been really handy. So Volley's doing great. Then we have Visor, who is my technician Scizor, not Scyther, called as a Scyther, in the bug catching contest. Now, Technician, we're boosting Bullet Punch and Wing Attack, which both go from base 40 power. Well, Bullet Punch goes from 40 power, and Wing Attack gets boosted from 60. And to round it off, we also have Night Slash and X Scissor. I just realized I didn't go over items, so we can do that after now. Then Frisbee has Synchronize. Frisbee is my Umbreon. Shadow Ball, Iron Tail, Dark Pulse, and Payback. Now, Payback is kind of going to come back into fruition with the item, but you'll see that later because I forgot to talk about them. And then we have Snorkel, who again doesn't have the most varied moveset in the world, but I need to keep HMs on for later because I don't want to overwrite moves until we get to Red. So we're running with Bubble Beam, Dragon Pulse, Surf, and Waterfall, and our ability is Swift Swim, which probably isn't going to come in handy, but it's nice to have Snorkel around. She's been doing great so far. And finally, we have our newest addition to the team in Hockey. And he has Sturdy, even if Sturdy doesn't really play a role now. But we have Fly, Slash, Steel Wing, and Night Slash. I really wanted to try and get Stealth Rock on him, but I couldn't find out a quick way to do it. So that's what we're rolling with. Now, item-wise, I'll let you guys see this now. So we have the Charcoal on the Cross. We have the Miracle Seed on Volley, which those two have kind of kept the whole time. We have the Muscle Band on Visor, which is really going to boost that 140 attack even higher. We have the Lagging Tail on Frisbee. Now, I was trying to work out if I wanted to go for Feint Attack or if I wanted to go for Payback. And I, in the end, decided to go for Payback because the Lagging Tail means we move second, and Payback gets to be boosted to base 100 power, which I think is really going to come in handy. Snorkel has a Choice Scarf, although I'm really only going to be using it against Lance. So I might take that off temporarily. And then Hockey has the Quick Claw. So just to be safe, I am going to take that Choice Scarf off of Snorkel, just in case. But I have all my items. I think I'm ready to go. So for this first, well, the first elite is Will. And I'm going to be leading mostly with Frisbee and Hockey. And one thing I do need to quickly do is I need to switch to, well, switch Battle Style back on. No, Battle Scene back on and set the Battle Style to set like I've done for all of my other gyms. And with that, we are going to head on inside. Now, I could talk to the guys here, but we just want to get straight into the league, don't we? Once you enter this door, you'll be facing one of the Elite Four. They're really tough. You can't exit once you enter. You ready? Be courageous and go for it. So let's go. So we are starting off with Will. Now Will is an interesting Elite Four member. He deals with Psychic types. And his room is just very cool. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Will. I've trained all around the world, making my Psychic type Pokemon powerful. And at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. So, Will looks very cool. You gotta give him credit there. So, here goes. Let's see how Will does. So, leading off with Xatu. And, of course, we have Frisbee. So, I'm going to see how much payback will do. U-turn. Immediately switches out. That's not ideal. But it doesn't do too much damage because of how tanky Umbreon is. So, as we see, we have Frisbee on the mic again. I couldn't work out who to put up, so since Frisbee's on the team, Frisbee can sit on the mic. She loves it up there. So, payback doesn't quite one-shot Executor, but will full restores, so I'm kind of glad I went for Shadow Ball. How much is this gonna do? I do also need to be careful of, oh wow, we got a crit! Nice one, Frisbee! Look at you go! Look at Frisbee go. She is thriving right now. Okay, there comes Xatu. Okay, we're gonna go for Dark Pulse. Oh, we are so glad I'm fine with you using Dark Pulse, because that's not gonna do much at all. How much is it gonna do? Flinch! Oh, come on. U-turn again? Really? Well, you're just trying to wind me up, mate. It's fine. If Frisbee gets too low, we will switch Frisbee out, but hopefully we don't need to. Okay, there's your higher level Xatu. Let's see how much Dark Pulse does. Come on, Frisbee. There you go. Another crit! Look at her go. Frisbee's gonna look so cool in these drawings. Well, and this drawing after Will. Because, as you can see, I'm having a lot of fun doing the drawings. You know what? We'll stick with Dark Pulse. Yep, you can use Dark Pulse again if you want to. Because me first. Please don't flinch me this time. Not very effective. Ah, there we go. Now, I'm the one using Dark Pulse. I feel like I'm going to switch after this Xatu. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can use Shadow Ball on me if you want. Neither of these moves are stab, so we should be fine. There we go. I do need to try and conserve payback as much as possible, because I can't think of any of Lance's Pokemon that can one-shot Umbreon. Obviously, Umbreon won't be able to one-shot in return, but getting off a base 100 stab move is really going to come in handy. Okay, there's Jinx. So I'm going to switch to Lacrosse here. Now, I was contemplating using either Earthquake or Shadow Claw on Lacrosse, but Lacrosse is very much a special attacker. So hopefully we get some better moves in Kanto. You froze me? Are you kidding me? Really? And this is before Fire-type moves thawed out Pokemon as well. Oh, come on. Psychic. We take those somewhat reasonably. Oh dear. Psychic. Okay. That'll take me into yellow. Yep. There we go. We thawed out. Thanks, Lacrosse. Okay, so Jinx should go down. Nice. And then last Pokemon is... I can't think. Slowbro. Okay, yeah, we're gonna switch here. We Psychics don't give up even when we're down to the last Pokemon. This is what makes us so formidable. Ah, yes. No one gives up until their last Pokemon. You know what? I feel like Hockey's a good shout here. Actually, do I go for Hockey or Visor? Who's got better special defense? You've got 74, you've got 99. Okay, we're gonna go for Visor. They both have Night Slash, so I was contemplating between those two. Visor should be able to take a Psychic better. Oh, we take those all day, every day. I could have used X-Scissor actually, but either will work. That does about half. Curse? Oh wait, it's not a ghost type, so it's fine. You're boosting your defense and attack, but lowering your speed. Until we hit 0, our power's limitless. I'm not giving up yet. Okay, well, I'm not telling you to give up. I'm just saying you're not winning. So there we go. Clean first battle. 720. There we go. So that's well done. I can't believe it. So that was fun. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I'll continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. So, like I did with Leaf Green, I'm not going to make you watch me reheal all my Pokemon. So I will see you in a second. Okay, so the next Elite Four member is Bruno. No, it's not. It's Koga. Who am I going to use for Koga? I feel like Lacrosse is a good shout. And then Visor and Hockey is good backup. Oh wait, no. That's just... yeah. Okay, so the next leader is Koga. Now, I'm going to come in with Lacrosse, because I feel like Lacrosse is the best shout. Just because there's a lot of bug poison types, and I know that Koga also has a fortress. So let's see how this goes. I'm Koga of the Elite Four. I live in the shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Well, this is a bit of a throwback to Leaf Green, because Koga was a gym leader back in the day. Where is he? There he is. Ariados. So you can see there is a bit of a level gap between mine and Koga's teams, because Koga's currently level 30. Also, may I just say, the background color, like the purple and the green, is so cool. And like the orangey for like the orangey Pokeball. I love that. So Flamethrower should easily take Ariados down. Bye, Ariados. So that was a nice quick start. Fortress. Okay, that's fine. I don't think you have a Focus Sash, so Flamethrower should just take you out. Because Sturdy does not work as it should do until Gen 5. Come on. There we go, that's 2 down. Okay, 1086. There's Muck. Now, Muck might be the one thing on Koga's team that isn't super easy for Lacrosse to take down. Okay, that does half. Minimize. That is something I wanted to avoid, because Minimize boosts Muck's defense, evasion, and it also has a Black Sludge, which heals poison types. It's basically leftovers, but specifically for poison types. Well, that was an eventful turn, wasn't it? Straight away, no one does anything. There we go, we connect with Flamethrower. Which should take it out, actually, from that range. Because I think Flamethrower is stronger than Lava Plume. We got another crit! Go Lacrosse! You are showing no mercy to these poison types. Crobat. Okay. I'm gonna go in with Lava Plume again. Wing Attack. That should be fine. I'm not too worried about Wing Attack. Yeah, we're still well above 100. That did what, like, just over 30 damage? We can take those. Okay, Citrus Berry. Fine. Yeah, we'll go for Lava Plume. Oh, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong buttons, that's what I'm doing. Lava Plume again. Double Team. Again with the evasion strats, but this is Koga we're talking about. He's a ninja. He's not supposed to be the most honorable. Come on, one more Lava Plume. That's all we need, Lacrosse, and then you can take down the Venomoth that comes in. There you go. Good hedgehog thing. I think you're a hedgehog. Cyndacor's a hedgehog, I think, so. Yeah, because they've got quills, so I think it is a hedgehog. And there's Venomoth. So that was a sweep from Lacrosse. One Pokemon left. I've been counting on this one from the very beginning. You do realize I have a very angry Typhlosion, right? Yeah. Well, Koga. That didn't end well too well. That didn't end too well for you, did it? Nice try, bud. There we go. 15 minutes in, already 2 elites down. Perfect. Ugh, you've proven your worth. 5 grand. I'll take that. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. The third Elite Four member here is Bruno. Now, I feel like Hockey is going to be a great counter here, because not only can Hockey deal with the fighting types, Hockey can also deal with the Onyx that Bruno has for some reason. I don't really understand why. And Bruno is the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. This is how we become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Perfect for battle. Ready, Amber? You'll bow down to our overwhelming power. Sure. I'm not too worried about Bruno. So unfazed about Bruno, I don't even remember his name. Okay, Hitmontop lead. It's either gonna go for quick attack or fake out. So I'm just gonna use fly. Yep, quick attack, that's fine. I can take that because I'm a steel type. So we go up in the air with fly. Come straight down. That should one-shot, I think. Hitmontop's not got that great defense. There we go. Perfect. Great start. 1,200. Good. Hitmonlee. I'm just going to use fly as much as I can. Oh, we got the quick lure activation. That could be interesting. Like, if Hitmonlee's faster turn 2, then Hitmonlee won't be able to attack at all. Haha, yeah! Oh, go quick lure. That was very handy. Good thing I put it on Hockey. Look at him go. That's 2 down already. Go Hockey. Okay. Hitmonchan. Again, I'm expecting something like Muck Punch or something. Oh, no, we're going straight up. What are you going to use? Fire Punch. I do need to be careful of the elemental punches. If we can one-shot with fly again, that'd be really handy. But I'm not optimistic. Oh no, we still took it out. Hockey, you are showing no mercy here. Look at you go. Onyx. Well, that's fun. That's gonna get Steel Wing. Oh no, we missed Steel Wing. Okay, you know what? Sandstorm is fine. We can take a Sandstorm. We don't take damage from it, we'll be more than fine. If we can get a defense boost from Steel Wing, that'd be really nice. Rock Slide. That's fine. Oh yeah, we are still well above 100. Now, my only concern is the last Pokemon on Bruno's team is Machamp with no guard. Now that means even if we use Fly, it's gonna hit me, and there's nothing I can do about it. 999. Although it will take recurring Sandstorm damage whilst I'm using Fly. There's Machamp. Fight as hard as you can till you faint. Bruno, that's a little bit harsh. Okay, what's Machamp gonna do? Cross Chop, yep. Saw that one coming. Not ideal, but we should take it. That's why I wanted the defense boost, because Cross Chop is quite a nasty move, to be honest. Okay, Hockey, let's see how much you do. How much are you gonna damage it for? Okay. Citrus Berry. Right. Cross Chop. I think that takes Hockey down, I think. Oh no, we took it on 7. We're standing firm. I'm just gonna have to risk going for a Steel Wing, because it's gonna hit me anyway. No matter what I do, so we need to hope we can take it out with Steel Wing. Or we go down here. Oh, so close, Hockey. That's fine. First feint of the league against Bruno. I'm not too mad about that. Okay, we'll go to Visor. Bring in my other Steel type. He's gonna heal, so I'm just gonna use Wing Attack. Okay, another Full Restore. Come on. Okay, that does over half. That does so much damage. Again, a Full Restore, Bruno. This Muscle Band is really going to be fun on Visor then. If that's how much we're doing. There we go. Wing Attack takes it out from here. Nice. I just realized Bullet Punch is really going to come in handy against Aerodactyl. Because we can just Bullet Punch it straight away and we don't have to worry about that stupidly high speed stat. Oh, that's going to be fun. Why? How could we lose? One word. Hockey. Good old Skarmory. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. And our final Elite Four member is Karen. Now she is our Dark Specialist, and her room is my favorite of the four. So let's see how this one goes. I feel like Visor's going to be the best bet because Bug type, and Umbreon won't attack me first turn. Umbreon will set up. So that gives us a free hit with X-Scissor, and if we get lucky, Bullet Punch. I'm Karen of the Elite Four. You're Amber. How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try and entertain me. Let's go. The only reason I know Umbreon sets up first turn, that is a cool sprite by the way, is because I had like Ampharos with Focus Punch to try and take Karen down when I had like a really underleveled team one time. That's how I know. Okay, X-Scissor, how much is this gonna do? Let's have a look. Umbreon's really tanky, so I'm not expecting a one-shot. Oh! That's... This muscle band is really coming in handy. Look at Visor go. Okay, Houndoom. Yeah, I would be foolish to stay in. Okay, here comes Snorkel. So as we can see, Karen's highest level is one level below ours. My whole worry is just Lance, in general. Like, Lance always causes trouble because of his not one, not two, not but 3 Dragonites. Why he's got 3 Dragonites, I will never know, but he does. And he calls himself a Dragon Specialist. He's not a Dragon Specialist, he's a Sky Specialist at best, but here we are. Oh wait, I'm burnt? Oh no, that's not good. Snorkel, no! Okay, 1,200. You're definitely sending in Vileplume, without a doubt. Gengar. Why? Oh, you might have Focus Blast. Do I risk bringing in... I feel like we can comfortably come back to Visor. I feel like Visor will be okay. Spite? Yeah, that's fine. You can use Spite if you want. That's not going to affect... Gengar, you're faster than me. You can't use Spite if I'm faster. Oh, Cyclohooz. That's honestly kind of confusing. Gengar's got really bad physical defense, but Umbreon's got really good physical defense and went down to X-Scissor, but Gengar didn't go down to Night Slash? Very odd. At least 2 Bullet Punches were all we need. Yeah, I really want to get Visor up to level 49 if I can. Murkrow. Oh yeah, because you can't get because Honchkro's Gen 4, but this is Gen 2 Pokemon. Aha! Bullet Punch should take Murkrow down easily. Yeah, Murkrow's got very low physical defense. I guess that's to 49, which is what we wanted. Double hit. No, I am not playing Pokemon Unite. Yes, don't do double hit. I like your moveset as is, buddy. Okay, Vileplume. This is far from being backed into a corner. Karen, you're up against a Sizzle with a muscle band with Technician boosted wing attacks. Your Vileplume is not taking that hit. Well, that'll teach me to open my mouth. How did we take out an Umbreon, but not a Vileplume? You know, ordinary trainers have gotten this far. How? How? That doesn't make sense. Umbreon is known for its tankiness. What? I'm so confused. Okay, now we can go for Wing Attack. Petal Dance. Oh yeah, because I'm paralyzed. I forgot about that. Okay, this Wing Attack should take it out. If the last one was just one HP more, it would have taken it out. There we go. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. 5 grand. Thanks, Karen. Strong Pokemon. Weak Pokemon. That's all. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. The champion's waiting. Okay, our last battle is up against Lance. Now, I'm going to be honest. As always, this battle is winding me up. There is no good ice types. There is no good ice type moves. The only ice type moves you can get access to at this point are Blizzard, which is inaccurate, and knowing my luck, would always miss. And the other one is Avalanche, which basically nothing can learn. But that's not even the problem. The problem is actually the Gyarados, because I have no electric type Pokemon, I have no electric type moves, and I have no ways to get anything. Because Thunder Punch is in TM. Now, it was in Gen 2, but not in Gen 4. So I am kind of losing my mind. I hate this battle with a passion, almost as much as I hate Whitney. The league was so easy. And now this guy comes in, this supposed Dragon Master. He doesn't have just one Dragonite. He has 3 of them, all of which are overleveled. There is no way you can get even a singular pseudo in Gen 4 at this level. The only option is Gibble. Well, Garchomp. But I wasn't going to trade over a Gibble just for this battle. That's ridiculous. So I'm very much losing my mind. But we'll see how it goes. I've been waiting for you. Amber, I knew that you with your skills would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We'll battle to determine who the stronger of us two is. As a powerful trainer and the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. I wish you wouldn't. I wish you'd just have a normal team like every other champion. There is no other champion that has more than one pseudo. Every other one has either one pseudo or no pseudos. Okay. Intimidate is annoying because it cuts our attack. But we don't have to deal with that because we are special attackers. 68. And of course it freezes! Why wouldn't it? At least we thought out first turn. But Mega Drain may be the only thing meaning we can take 2 Ice Fangs. That's all that does. Are you taking the mech? Are we actually having a giggle right now? What's the point? What is the point? This is ridiculous. Okay, yep, let me guess. Instant flinch. Let me guess. I can't wait for that to happen. Oh no, we actually took off. But of course the Quick Claw is going to activate whilst we're in the air. Of course it will. Yep. Why wouldn't it? Incoming waterfall. Okay, just activate the Quick Claw, wait a turn, and then come down. That's all you need to do. Okay, you go up. Waterfall. At least that kind of did what we needed it to. Depends if we get a crit or not. No. Okay. Yep, of course you're using a full restore. Why wouldn't you? More reasons why I hate healing. This guy has 3 pseudos, all of which are underleveled. And he's using full restores. Why? Ugh. Can you activate, please? You have a Quick Claw on. Hockey. Buddy. Of course it gets a crit. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Let me guess. Time to get sweeped by Gyarados. Well, I'm just gonna have to bring in Visor now, which is not helpful. Okay, wing attack. Let me guess. Crit flinch, probably, knowing my luck. Yep, flinched. Oh wow, we were actually able to hit. I didn't think we'd get that opportunity. Flail! That's fine. That is fine. I am a steel type. I can take that. I swear, if wing attack falls short, I'm gonna cry. Okay. That's great. Charizard. I don't care. At this point, I'm just gonna use healing items. I hate the fact I have to, but I will not get... This battle is not getting done without them. It's the same situation as Whitney. Pure ridiculousness. Yeah, I don't care. I could not care less at this point in time. I hate the fact I have to use healing items, but there is no other way. There is nothing I can do. There is absolutely no other way to win this battle with the team I have going right now. Okay, Swift. Does virtually nothing. Okay. This is not helpful. Okay, Frisbee, come on. Yeah, at this point, I'm just battling. I'm just battling in the most unhonorable way possible. I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, like that's the thing. I enjoy doing these series, but there are just some trainers that are just pure ridiculousness. And 2 of them are in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Whitney and Lance are always a problem. I thought I'd be fine without an Ice type, but no. Okay, Fire Fang. As long as you can take a Fire Fang, Umbreon, you're fine. Please. 17. Okay, you didn't flinch. You didn't get burnt. Okay. That's fine. Right. Okay, Dragonite number 1. Starting off with level 50. Okay, that's new. That's very new. That doesn't normally happen. I did also give Snorkel the Habenberry, which reduces Dragon-type attacks. It's only for 1 turn, but I'm fairly sure she'll outspeed anyway. And that's kind of my only option. So we either need to get a crit with Dragon Pulse, or we need to take an Outrage. Citrus Berry. Either that or Lance throws and goes for a different move, but... Okay, all you need to do is take an Outrage. Okay. I thought that Habanberry wasn't gonna activate for a second. How much is it gonna do? 44, okay. That's fine. Dragon Pulse, if we get lucky, takes it out, but I'm not sure. Are you serious right now? Are you actually... Is this actually happening? Okay. Visor comes in. Takes it out with Bullet Punch. Okay, that's Dragonite down. And now is the time. I have no choice but to be dishonorable and just use the, use my max revive I have. Because I cannot deal enough damage with, I cannot deal enough damage with Visor. Visor's helpful, but I need Snorkel up. I hate Lance. I genuinely hate Lance. Thunder. How much is that gonna do? If we're above half, okay. That's at least something. How many? Okay, we can take another Thunder. If it misses at some point, we're fine. But if it connects again, we are doomed. Okay, one more Bullet Punch. Okay. Dragon Rush misses. Nice. This Bullet Punch takes it down. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you, Visor. That Muscle Band is really coming in handy. Thank you, Mother, for buying that. Aerodactyl. Okay. That's fine. Bullet Punch will take Aerodactyl down. Because it's not got the best defense in the world. I remember that from Leaf Green. Nice. Maybe we're clawing it back. Because if the Dragonite's left, I only just fall short of taking it out with Dragon Pulse. As long as we can get off a Bullet Punch, we're fine. Okay. Alright, I thought this would never happen. Same, to be honest, because you're a pain. Okay, Bullet Punch. How much is that going to do? Okay, Dragon Rush. That takes us down. I'm so mad that we had to use the Max Revive, but there was no other option. Because 2 of our Pokemon were effectively useless. Okay, just one more Dragon Pulse, and we're done. Please, let me be free from this battle. Please. Thank you. I hate this battle. I hate Lance. I'm sorry. I don't care if Lance is a popular champion. I hate him. It's over. It's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. 10 grand. The fact I had to use a Max Revive shows how annoying this guy is. There is no good counter for him. There is no way to counter the fact he has 3 Pokemon of 600 base stat total. Why? You cannot get a Pokemon that high without cheating. Without trading in Pokemon that aren't supposed to be in this, you can't get. You cannot do it. Why? You've become truly powerful, Amber. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Hey, Oak. It's not even Oak, it's Mary. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Amber, it's been a long while. You're certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the Pokemon League is fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you as your trainer and they persevered. Congratulations, Amber. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Amber, could you come with me? No, I don't want to. I'd rather go anywhere else. Anywhere but with you, Lance. Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview. I'd rather take that interview than talk to Lance right now. I hate him. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the League Champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League Champion. A trainer who feels compassion for and trust towards all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League Champion who has all the makings of greatness. Amber, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Okay. Well, next time I do this battle, I'm making sure I have Stealth Rock Skarmory, because that takes down a quarter of their health straight away. Okay, Volley. Level 48, National Park. Typhlosion. Well, Lacrosse the Typhlosion. Also in New Town. Well, no, when I say also, it's not even also, it's just in New Town. Hockey, who we caught at Route 45, our most recent team member. Frisbee, who is also up on the mic in Goldenrod City. Kingdra, Snorkel, our Kingdra, who was the only reason we won that battle, and we're going to ignore the Max Revive I used. We're going to pretend I never had it at all. And Visor, our Sizzle, who was also very helpful in that battle, so I can't be too mad. I can be mad, I'm furious, but you know. We did it! We completed the main story of Soul Silver in 31 hours and 26 minutes, and as of next episode, we will be starting off in Kanto. So, with all that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to watch more of Amber's Soul Silver journey and more content in the future, and I will see you all next time.